It's my first daily race. Fuck. Probably about 2 years. Maybe not quite that long, but it's been... Whenever I got the trophy for races, races complete, that was the last time I raced a daily. And I have not played GT Sport with my Wii. I played it once earlier or later last year with the wheel, and that's it. I played it like a handful of times with the controller, just fucking around with my friends, but nothing major. And it really shows. I ran a 1:2:06 lap time, which is not good by any means, and then the rest were all garbage because I couldn't stay out of the rocks. So we'll see how this goes. First daily race. I probably shouldn't even have jumped into this. I probably should have just run more laps, but here we go. Take it nice and slow into this first turn. Got people spinning everywhere. I started 15th, as you saw. I'm up to 14th already. Someone went off. Someone else off up here in front of me. Up to 11th now. Nothing major. I'm just trying to stay away from these guys. I'm not good enough right now to be running bumper to bumper with them, so I'll punt somebody if I do get too close, and I don't want to do that, obviously. At this point, I'd rather take myself out than take anyone else out. I'm also using a different car that I've never used before. Totally lunged up through there, knocked a couple people off the track. Got a half a second penalty. Locked him up a little bit. Can't believe that guy didn't get that around me right there. Mistake there going in. Not used to running with draft either. I ran like 4 laps and they were all by myself, so there's no cars. Damn it. Too close to that guy. Stay out here, let these guys go by. Let that guy get back, get up there. He's got the... I'm not going to try to hold him to the inside or anything. Just gonna try to run clean here, see what I can do in this race. 10-lap race, it's a little bit longer. Obviously, I don't plan on winning it. So, they wanted to chop me off. I didn't have the line there, so I was a little too far back there. A little bit of wheel spin coming out of the corner. I am using traction control set to 2. I discovered I couldn't drive without it. Not yet, anyway. I have to work my way back into that. Usually, like, when I would do, like, longer races, I would sometimes turn it on to 1, so I wasn't, like, at risk of, like, spinning and throwing away a longer race. But for the most part, like, when I was running with friends or lobbies or whatever, I would run without it. Just depends. I mean, usually 1 was all I did here. Almost got into the back of them. I'm clearly faster through here. I'm gonna go inside here. Let them know I'm there. He's gonna push me wide, apparently. All right, regroup. 12th. We're still better than we started. We started 15th. Oh, that's not gonna help that, but back on track. Oh my god, dude, I cannot drive for shit. And we're back. Back to 14th. That was a pretty bad couple turns right there. Was running as high up as 8th place at one point. What these guys are doing. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Yeah, gotta watch out for this guy, apparently. Can't really, I don't know if I should wait for a mistake or try to make the move, because this guy's all over the fucking place. He's gonna make a mistake, but he's also gonna hold me back and get any kind of positioning. Gonna back off and let him see what he does in this corner. Outside. Back up to 12th now. Fuck, dude. So, that guy, I don't know. It doesn't help that my driver ranks was a C before this, so it's like I'm getting put down. Like, I'm not as fast as the other guys in the higher class, so I'm definitely a cleaner driver than these guys. So, like... SR down for that, or DR down for that. My sportsman ranking was at an S, so I'm not... I just don't have the driver ranking. I'm gonna back out. I don't want to go too wide through here. Might get a penalty for that. I cut a little bit much there. And 1 second penalty there. However, I got a 1 second penalty that I got to deal with. So if I can get in front of this guy, great. If not, I'm going to lose a little bit of time to him. What the hell? Saved it. So we got a 1 second penalty. Get that. Well, the penalty zone's up here, I think. I haven't really actually done penalties since they added penalty zones. If that doesn't show how long it's been since I've raced. It's not what I want to do when I got a penalty that I might have to slow down for. This guy go by. So back to 10th. I'm actually pretty happy with the way I've run this race. I mean, 2:05 lap time's still not good, but it's my first race back. I only ran 3 laps prior to racing this, so just getting back into the hang of it. It just feels good to be running on the wheel again. So we ran as high as 9th once, almost got into 8th, so 8th is doable. That guy's up there, and I'm clearly faster than he is. I don't know if I'm going to stop, grab tires. Fuel's not an issue. I don't need any fuel. Damn it. Alright. Got no pressure from 11th, so 10th place, unless I make a bunch of fucking big mistakes. Oh, like this. Oh my god, why do I do these shit? Fucking. Alright, so now we're gonna have some pressure from mine. We lost pretty much any chance of getting it higher than 10th. Now I gotta run pretty solid to stay in 10th. Maybe since I'm this far back, I've got really no chance of catching them, I may stop and just grab some fresh tires. Ten seconds behind 8th now. I'm in 9th, so someone must either quit or... I can't keep from locking this shit up. I got 2 people behind me now. Everyone else has quit, so guaranteed to finish higher than I started. Eight seconds off of 8th. Running really inconsistent lap times. You can see my laps over there on the right-hand side of the screen. Not very good. I can't. It's been a while. Seven seconds up off of 10th place, so. Or, sorry, 7 seconds back at 8th place. 6 seconds up on 10th. second there. Yeah, just getting the hang of it again, man. It's such a hard thing to do when you quit playing for so long. Consistency really goes out the door, along with speed. Too late on the brakes. Lost a lot of time there. I was on pace to run my best lap of the race, maybe even the best lap of the race. But just threw away there. 204.5. I'm only half a second off of the best lap. Can't judge anything anymore. It's just so fucking bad. I can like feel the caveman coming up. I just want to start smashing shit because I'm not as good as I should be, I think. I'm entitled, apparently. I'm starting to wonder if maybe taking tires would have been the better bet. I think since I've got 18 seconds over 10th, I'm still 8 seconds behind 8th. I'm gonna take some tires here and try to maybe run fastest lap. Like I said earlier in the stream, I'm doing a new car too. Last time I played, I was running Group 2 cars pretty heavily. But before that, I always ran the BMW in Group 3, like when the game first launched. So this is new to me. I'm running the GTR now. So I'm gonna grab some tires. See what I can do here. Why not? No pressure. I'm by myself in 9th place, so out lap, tires gonna be a little cold. See if I can come out lap 10 and set the fastest lap. These tires warmed up. Definitely sticking a lot better. Closing the gap between 8th and I'm running quite a bit faster than I was. Down to 3rd gear here. Down to 10 seconds. Damn it! My God. So much for that. Alright, well. I was gonna try to run fastest lap, but I'm a fucking idiot. So I'm gonna do after this, run a few more laps in qualifying and see if I can start better next race. And just kind of get the hang of it, see what I can do. It's not gonna be much. I don't know why I even decided to stream this. Do more for AEG, I guess, instead of just running the podcast. Oh, we were closing the gap to 8th place, and I probably wasn't gonna catch him, but still, I was hoping to run a fastest lap this lap. I definitely can do it with these fresh tires. I definitely feel like I can run down below the 204s. Qualified at a 206. I ran a 204.5 on lap 7, so old tires. And then, yeah, and that wasn't even that good of a lap. So I feel like it's starting to come back to me a little bit. I'm just impatient. I'm kind of a crybaby. I want to be good right now. And it's just not going to happen. A lot of mistakes. I can't stay out of the fucking grass. Like, I'm overshooting corners and stuff. This stuff, it's just frustrating because back, like, when I used to play this game a lot, I never did shit like that. It was very rare when I would make an unforced error like that, you know what I mean? And now it's just all the time, and it's to be expected. I haven't played the game in so long, but still, it's just, my impatience gets the best of me sometimes. So I finished 9th, started 15th. A lot of people quit, obviously. There was 20 people in this race and finished with 11, so yeah, a lot of people quit. So that helped me get up to 9th for sure. Like, I didn't earn that 9th place finish by any means, but I'll take it. Try to run some laps before the next race and go from there. Alright. I'm not going to enter the next one. I want to try to run some more laps. So I'm going to do some qualifying because it looks like the next race starts in, yeah. But I'm going to use the GTR. I'm going to stick with it. Part of the fun in coming back, I know it doesn't sound like I'm having any fun, but part of the fun in coming back is trying out new cars and stuff, especially since I'm not going to be competitive. I'm not coming out here and trying to, like, go pro or anything like that. When I first started playing this game, I thought I might. It's just credit to those of you that are good enough at this game, or any game rather, or any game really. Just to go pro in a game is incredible, and I don't think people realize how much time it takes. Like it sounds like, oh yeah, they're playing video games for a living, but it's hard, and it takes a lot out of you too. Like, you gotta push through a lot of walls and blocks and stuff to get there, and I don't have what it takes, to be honest with you. Like, to sit and just play one game constantly, and that's what it takes. If you wanna be good and stay good, that's what you have to do. There's no shortcuts. There's really no days off. I mean, maybe a couple here and there, but certainly not a year. And I'm not saying that I was anywhere near these top guys, because I wasn't. I was still quite a ways off, even at my peak at this game, so it's not. There's a couple times when I would turn, top 10 laps in the region, or however they do the leaderboards. I won a couple nations races or whatever. before they were really like starting, so it's not like I was ever that good. So credit to everyone that puts the time and the effort in to get there. I just don't think the general public doesn't realize how much it takes. I know I certainly didn't. I know before this game came out, I was talking to all my friends. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to play this a lot. I'm going to get good, and I'm going to, race in these pro events. Maybe one day I can race a fucking real car because of it, like that one kid did with the GT Academy. It's so cool to see. But it takes so much, and guys that do that earn it. Like, I know there's some haters out there that are like, oh, he only got there because playing video games and got to drive a pro car because he was good at a game. It's like, dude, this is. I'm not saying Gran Turismo is the most realistic driving sim on the market, because it's not, but it's pretty fucking cool. I mean, it's fairly close. Certainly the best experience you can get on a console, I would say. I've never played those PC sims like 202. That's a lot better than my previous best, so. Yeah, I would say that as far as consoles are concerned, Gran Turismo is probably your best bet when it comes to sim racing. You just can't think of it. I mean, I know Assetto Corsa's out on consoles too, and you got your Forza people that really love that game, and I don't blame them. That's such a great franchise. I don't think it's as good in terms of sim racing, like actual mechanics, but I think it's up there, and I think it's comparable. Like, I don't think it's miles off or anything like that. I think they're both great games. And you got your Forza Horizons, which obviously are not sim games. Those are more arcade style racers, but those are fun too. You got your people that don't really care too much about this kind of racing game, like, they go into it like, well, there's nothing to do, yeah, but like us, we see this, like, I'm out here running like time trial laps. Like, a lot of like people that play arcade games are never gonna do something like this. You know what I mean? You can't really blame them. This has to be something like that you're into. This game did add the offline career a little bit later on, which was cool for a lot of like old time fans like me. I got the first one on PlayStation way back when. I don't even remember. Probably late 90s, I'd say. My dad came home with a PlayStation 1 and Gran Turismo. He had went over to a buddy's house and played it there for the first time and couldn't believe it. Like the graphics and everything. And so he went and bought a PlayStation before he came home. He left his buddy's house, went to the store, bought a PlayStation and Gran Turismo, and came home with it. So pretty damn cool, if you ask me. This game has been a part of my life forever, and it was cool to see them bring that old-time career mode back. Although it's not nearly as in-depth, but it was still... This game was never supposed to be that, so the fact that they added it in the first place was really cool. Definitely feels cool to be playing this game again. Whoa! Come on, dude! I don't know why my wheel does that. On a fucking heater, too. Just took me back to the home screen in the middle of a hot lap. Alright, so that kind of irritates me a little bit. I probably could have got down in the 201s, which would have been pretty cool. No big deal. Let's keep going. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. It's been a while since this wheel's been used, so maybe one time it'll be good. We'll work that shit out. It's done it to me multiple times since I got the wheel. It's not all the time. Like, it's not like a consistent problem, but it does happen. And I wish I would have just gone with the G29. It seems to be the better, more stable, more durable wheel. I didn't go like super expensive on a wheel. That's probably partially my fault. I did spend the $400 on this though. T300 RS GT. So, yeah, just gonna try to get back to it and see what I can do. Not too bad. It was a little bit wider than I wanted it to be. Actually, a hair slower than I was last lap. Just power through here. Hug the inside, power out. Not too bad through there. A little bit slow on the exit, but I can live with that. That was a little bit sketchy through there, but I held on to it. Locked them up again. ABS not working very well. Good exit though. Guess that's one of the perks of going wide, getting a good exit. Missed the apex totally there. Like you see, I was actually pulled away from my Ghost going in, but coming out, I'm quite a bit slower, and I'm actually losing time down this back stretch. Angle it in. I could probably take that a little bit quicker, but I'm not really comfortable with it right now. So I'm just gonna finish this lap, another solid lap, 2:01.7, so definitely happy with that. It's coming back a little bit. Hug the inside, power out. To the inside here, power through. Hug it, hug it, hug it, power out. That was nice. That was probably the best I've been through there in a while. It's a little sketchy again. I'm good. I can't get through there very good at all right now. I lost quite a bit of time. Good through, slow on exit, so I'm going to actually end up losing a little bit of time there. A little bit of wheel spin coming out, but still pretty quick. I'm happy with that. Pretty quick through there, not too bad. A little slower through that chicane than I was. Ah! Man, alright, so I'm going to back out. I think I can get down to the 2 minutes. But that was pretty good. And I've been running, I'm consistent too, though. I mean, minus my wheel crapping out and then going off the track there, but 2:01.7, I am 0.8 off of Toddy. That's pretty good. I mean, I'd say that's pretty damn good, being only 0.8 off of Toddy. I mean, let's see who's on. Sorry for. God, I hate this. I hate PlayStation's UI right now. You guys can't see this, but I'm in my UI, and it just will not load my friends list. The shit pisses me off when it does this. All right. No one's really online right now. So, back into GT Sport. I guess race entry entry opens in 4 minutes. So I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna clean my daily workout. See what that is, and then go back, run some more laps. So the Atenza. We're racing this weekend at Catalunya too, so I should practice that. I'm thinking about racing. Fuck. I'm gonna wait until that opens in like 3 minutes. So bear with me here. We'll show you guys my car that I'm using. I just threw a quick livery on it because I was running an older livery on this GTR before, and it was just like it was also one that I just quickly threw together. Is there not a way to look at your cars? View car. See, these view car ones they're kind of stupid because they just give you these scenes or whatever, and you can't really like look around the car and stuff, which I don't like. But yeah, just something I threw together, just threw the channel stuff on there, and people are liking it. Um, 2 more minutes. That didn't kill any time at all. Yeah, so there's my car. um, one more minute, and then we can enter up. And see qualifying rankings. I am third on my friends list. 8 tenths behind Toddy. Toddy running good. I was about 6 tenths faster before I fucked up that last lap, so I was still would have been slower than Toddy, but I would have been pretty damn close to her time. And then top 10 stars. So this is the list I was telling you about. Before I quit playing, I've made it on this list a couple times in some of the dailies, but nothing. I've never been first, but I think I got like third one week, and then another week I'd be like seventh, or you know what I mean. So, but I've been on this a couple times. And that's not like right when they open either. I'm talking like legit, like weekly. I'm on these lists sometimes, but not anymore. It's those days are gone. Race entries open, so we'll take our GTR. And if you want to know why I'm running number 6, it's because obviously 3 is my number, but Rykev runs number 3 in the series, so I cannot run number 3. If I were to race in the series, so 6 is my second choice in number. So, respectfully, I give him the number 3 since I am not part of this series technically. I may run these last 4 races, but I'm not even 100% sure if I'm going to do that. But yeah, right now I'm having a great time. I'm gonna open up once some of my friends get online. I'm gonna open up some lobbies and um, run some practice races at Catalunya because that's where the track's gonna be. I haven't run any laps on there with my wheel. I ran a couple the other day with my controller and I was actually doing pretty good. On a controller though, I run automatic because admittedly I suck on a controller. I've never been. Oops. I don't know why I didn't click that. That's pretty stupid. I was wondering, like, I'm sitting here thinking it's loading because of that stupid clock, and then. But yeah, I've never run manual transmission on a controller ever. I played with a controller all the way up until I bought my wheel right before this game came out in 2017. So, admittedly, I never ran manual transmission on a controller. So if I'm ever playing on a controller, I'm using it automatic for sure. Automatic and traction control are 2 must-haves. As you can see, I'm running my traction control on 2 right now. Just try to come out here and set some fast laps. I've already gotten a lot better. Doing that race helped out a lot. Should start a little bit better than I did last time, unless they put me in a better lobby, which is possible, and that's also fine. I'm completely cool with that. That was pretty slow. Amazing. I leave the room for a couple seconds. Like I already got to get it acclimated. The Ghost definitely helps. Like, it helps to have something to run against. Such a cool mechanic. It's been around forever in racing games. And sometimes it can fuck you up, I guess, if you go through it, but it just throws you off. But yeah, getting this bitch slowed down. Just you forget how fun this is, especially for someone like me who's always kind of been into this stuff. I use the cone markers. I know a lot of people don't. Maybe some view it as cheating, but I've always used them. I like them. Helps me with my braking points and my apex and stuff. Because I haven't played, even when I was playing this game a lot, I didn't play enough to like memorize every track fully. Like some tracks I had memorized and I wouldn't meet these cone markers, but am using traction control, but I'm also feathering the throttle like it's not on. Just because like I don't want to get too like out of my comfort zone. Like I would like to turn traction control off again eventually. Like right there, that kind of timing can throw you off with your ghost. It's a little bit slow coming out, but I'll take it. Might not have been the fastest I've been through there, but that was definitely like the smoothest. We gotta get better at getting into that corner too, because I've been blowing that like every lap. The only positive, I guess, is getting a good exit. I'm definitely gonna keep letting off there and shifting down into 5th. So I'm not good enough to. I feel like I used to take it without downshifting and just able to take it full throttle, maybe let off the gas a little bit, but I'm quite a bit slower. So 2017. That's actually my personal best. Exit there. Not a good entry. That was good. Oh, no! Alright, so that was good. Instead of going around again, I'm gonna... Definitely my best time. I'll take that. Oh, I just realized I did qualifying time trial. I didn't do race entry, so that completely defeated the purpose of even joining this. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'm entered. Got 8 minutes. So I've got about, I'd say about 20 laps back now, counting the rate. So fucking stupid. Alright. Not even on a fucking lap. Alright. 2017. I've now hit that twice. So I'm definitely getting more consistent. Still at it. I'm slightly slower than my best lap right now, but even with that little spin. Definitely feel confident that I can get down below 201. Neck and neck with my time right now, a little bit off. I gotta get better at that too. That entry is killing me. It's quicker to do that. If you're wondering why I'm quitting and back now, it's quicker to do this than when you're that point in the track than to finish the lap out. And I'm trying to run even better laps here. So I'm trying to get as much out of my time. I got almost 7 minutes before the next race starts. So theoretically, I got time for 3 more laps. And I'm fucking up now. Alright. Hey, what's up, man? Sorry, I got my chat away from me, so if I'm driving and I don't respond to you right away, I apologize. If you're wondering, man, I'm just now coming back to this. I haven't played in almost a year, so I got about 20 laps under my belt, and I'm not doing too great. I could be doing better. Oh, shit. Now I'm looking at my chat. It's been about a year. Before today, I got my wheel out, ran a few laps at Dragon Trail back in November, maybe about 10 laps at Dragon Trail, and then before that it had been about February, late January last year. So it's been almost a year. And admittedly, I'm my consistency is gone. I can't really run. Yeah, I actually I didn't used to use traction control. I'm using it now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a scrub right now. I'm using it on 2 right now, so I know it's a lot of people view that as cheating. They don't like traction control, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty garbage without it right now. I gotta work my way back into not using traction control. 2017 is my best lap here at Suzuka right now. Not great. If you want to add me on PSN, I will drop my. I don't know if you can see it on screen or not. No, I don't. Yeah, you can, but I'll drop it in the chat. I run a Gran Turismo series too. So if you ever want to race with us, that's completely fine, man. I doubt I'm faster than you though, man. I'm pretty garbage right now. Thanks for stopping by the chat. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to stream this. It makes no sense. I'm fucking. You'd think I would wait until I ran some laps and got better at the game, but fuck it. You know, just fuck it. I got about 3.5 minutes until this race starts. So once that starts, I'll put the chat down for a little bit and see what I can do. Last race was my first race back. I ran about 4 laps before that race and started 15th with a 2:06 and finished 9th, which wasn't great. I mean, a lot of people quit. Like, it was a 20-person race, and by the end of it, it was down to 11. So I didn't really earn those spots. It was pretty. A lot of them were gifted. I made a lot of big mistakes. First race back, 4 laps ran, 9th place. Yes, I am on a PS4 Pro. I bought it at launch, so my PS4 Pro is over 3 years old now. I had an original PlayStation beforehand, and then obviously upgraded to the Pro. And I have it on performance mode rather than quality, so like I prioritize frames over graphics. I also have a pretty badass PC, but obviously you can't play Gran Turismo on PC, so. Oh, yeah, like I said, thanks for watching the stream. I appreciate it. This is first stream in a long time too. We typically only run the podcast, so if you're not subscribed or whatever, and you want to see more, that's subscribe. If not, you don't have to. It's cool. But I appreciate you coming by, checking it out. Like I said, we're primarily a podcast channel. But yeah, we all make mistakes, man. Don't worry about it. Fuck, I make mistakes. Even games like when I played this shit all the time, I like to think I was pretty good. But not obviously not the best in the world or anything like that, but pretty good. And I made mistakes all the time too, so. Hell yeah. The reason I even got back on is because I was watching someone's YouTube video and they were doing a 200 lap race at Laguna Seca, and I was like, oh, I really want to play, and I haven't played since before they added Laguna, so I'm like, I want to run some Laguna, but then I saw the daily with Suzuka, and so here I am. But normally I'd stream on Twitch, but I'm not logged into Twitch on my PS4. My buddy is logged into the AEG's Twitch, so I can't really, he's at work, so he can't log out for me. I could have used my capture card and streamed through that, but fuck it. I'm about to start a race here in about 18 seconds, so if you're not doing anything, you want to hang out and see how I do, you can comment and stuff. I won't really watch it until after the race, so. Oh hell yeah! When we do our series, like I said, if you want to join that, just let me know. Add me on PSN when you get time. But in our series, I have penalties turned off, even corner cutting ones, because I trust my guys, and I'm sure it happens. But starting on pole, I don't like that. I'm sure it happens, but I know they don't do it on purpose. It's not an intentional thing. So yeah, feel free to comment while I'm doing this race if you want. If you want to stick around and watch. Again, appreciate it. I'll try to do commentary. I'll try not to yell when I fuck up, but I get pretty upset sometimes. I do not like that I'm starting on pole though. I'm not consistent enough. Yeah, that 2:01.7 is not a bad lap time, but I'm not consistent enough to be up here. Like, I haven't played enough, so. We'll see. Again, I'm using the GTR, a car that I never used before, so I'm not used to this car either. So coming back, I hadn't played in a while, plus I'm using a new car. It's just, I should have stuck with my BMW, but fuck it. I like these GTRs quite a bit. I grew up attached to the Skylines, the R34 Skyline, so GTR is about as close as I can get to that in the Group 3 class, so. Yeah, isn't that the truth? And I'm certainly not a real pro. A little bit of warm-up, I guess. So if I make a mistake right away, I blow this pole position that I was gifted. I apologize, but I'll do my best to run the whole race and come back as far as I can. A lot of times that's even more fun than winning like a race. Is you fuck up and you see how far you can come back. Ooh, this is already not starting good. See, I'm not used to, another thing I'm not used to doing is running with a draft. So I'm not used to So the guy says there's dirty drivers in here. We'll see. Yep, cold tires, first corner. I'm more worried about someone trying to pull a lunge because I'm going to try not to push it into that first corner, and I know someone's going to try, especially because my driver ranking is low. Admittedly, because I before I quit playing, I was trying to get the achievement for clean races in a row, and that's so hard to get. Even when you're like running clean, you get hit or something and it ruins it. So you got to get 15 in a row for one of the in-game achievements. So I was trying to get that, and so my driver ranking went down because I would just not qualify, start in the back, and pull off and just kind of run my race in the back by myself, not hitting anything. And running my AEG GTR that I threw together real quick. It's nothing impressive, just something quick. Ooh, missed my shift there. It's gonna give me a bad jump. I should have more straight line speed than those Porsches though in this GTR, so I might. All right, the Porsche behind me went off, so now I just gotta maintain. Ooh, a little cold still, a little cold. Good exit there. That was solid. I was a little slow going through. I don't want these cold tires to catch up on me here. So we're just gonna try to keep my distance from the car behind me. But he's pushing it right now, obviously. And why not? So yeah, we're gonna go in here tight. I pushed it too wide again. Lost a lot of time there. I've been doing that a lot since I came back, and locking it up going into that corner and losing so much time. Ooh, and almost went off the side of the track there. Should just settle the fuck down and just hit my lines and go through my corners. Stop missing shifts. A little bit slow there, but I got a decent. I actually ended up getting a decent exit there, and it was pretty rough coming out of that corner. Good entry into that chicane. That's probably the best I've done that. We'll see where I'm at. Last race I ran, the old tires started affecting me pretty hard. The guy was making a lot of mistakes on those old tires, and I had to come in. Decided since I had like a big gap between me and the guy just behind me, I would come in and get tires, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that if I'm in the lead. Just trying not to drive over my head right now like that, but it was a mistake going in, but I just instead of pushing it in, let out a little bit, lose a little bit of time, and definitely a lot better into that corner. A little bit of wheel spin coming out, not too bad. Too deep. Not too bad though. Too early on the brakes there. It's been a while, everyone, so it's definitely not going to be the best driving you're going to see. Like 203.7's slow as fuck. Like, need to quit doing that. But I stayed out of the gas right there and just let it go through it. So, 8-second lead. I'm not running fast lap times at all. So if anyone's here hoping for good racing, you're not going to see any good driving out of me today, that's for sure. I need to just start staying in third gear for that. I was dropping down to second before on my earlier laps, and now I'm starting to get, like, the driving's starting to come back to me a little bit here, so I need to start trying different things. I know there's some of you that probably don't need to brake for that, but I'm still not feeling comfortable enough to hit that full potential, I guess, if you could call it. Right now, I'm just trying to run 10 solid laps, and I'm not really doing right now. Pretty slow through here right now. You can tell by my middle speed, my middle corner speed right through there is pretty slow. That was too deep. I might get a penalty for that. A little early on the brakes there, but I've been locking up in there, kind of like a little gun shy going into there right now. Maybe I'll keep going down into second gear for that. Just at least until I get more smooth and more consistent with it. Still only able to get into 203s. Can feel the tires starting to go out a little bit here. Not too bad on lap 5, but definitely worse. And like that's something I got to get used to adjusting to again as well. Is tires. All that. So right now when I'm doing qualifying, I'm getting faster in qualifying, but I'm not, there's no tire wear on, so I'm not, and it's been so long since I played, there's a lot of things you gotta get used to when you come back to playing after a while, for sure. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is. It takes some time. Maybe not for everybody, but certainly for me. Fuel's not a factor in this race. You don't have to take fuel at all. Tires, you don't have to take them. You can go the 10 laps on tires, but I might take tires, so who knows. Yes, dropped on the second gear there. No. Okay. That was a big mistake. That's the kind of stuff I don't want to be doing. I had almost a 13-second lead. We'll see what it comes down to now. Oh, 10 seconds. So it's still a good-sized lead, but I don't want to be doing that kind of stuff. Especially because I'm definitely not as fast as I was. And now I don't know if I got a big enough lead to grab tires. Definitely feel the tires on those sweeping corners. A little slow through there, but just trying not to make those stupid mistakes, man. That'll ultimately be what bites me. What do you think? You think 12 seconds will be enough to take tires and get out? I think it will be. Well, I got 14 seconds now. I think I'm going to take tires. Yeah, let's grab some tires. No refuel, though. We don't need fuel. Oh, yeah, look at that. No problem. They must have made a couple more mistakes, too, because the gap went up to like 16 seconds, so... How much better this car. I mean, even on an outlap, so much better on these corners with these cold tires than it was with those. You can just feel the grip. A little bit of wheel spin with the cold tires, but nothing that's not manageable here for sure. I can get more grip coming out of the corners, which is where I was definitely struggling. So the lead was about 9 seconds when I came back out. I've already pushed it back up to almost 12 seconds, so. Man, I don't want to get ahead of myself because anything can happen, but I have not had a sport win in a long fucking time. So we'll see if I jinx it right there. I got the 91 pretty fast, like for the trophy, because I have the platinum trophy for this game. And recently I won't lie to you, I got up to level 48 on my own, like a lot of playing, or 47. And then after that, it just became like too much of a grind, and I taped the controller up and let it run around Blue Moon for me to get me to level 50. I know, it's a scumbag move, but the level scaling in this is garbage. And they want you to play online, but they don't pay out any experience for online races. Get the lead back up to 14.5 seconds. Going into these corners like I'm on old tires. Look at that. Just fucking slowing way down way too much. I might get a penalty there again. I know I said that last time, but that was pretty big cut right there. No penalty. Two more laps. 2 or 3, 3. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the tire wear and stuff. I can't get down in my 201s, but not running the cleanest of laps either. So that has something to do with it. Plus, I don't have a ghost to go off of, so I'm not racing against my ghost. That helps quite a bit. I used to love this track on like the older Gran Turismo games. I haven't played it too much in this one, surprisingly, and this is one of the launch tracks, so I don't know why. I just... A lot of wheel spin there. A lot of wheel spin coming out of there. Good thing traction control was on, because if it wasn't on there, I would have been in that dirt. Pretty big mistake. Still over 16 seconds up before I did that. I'm sure that other guy will lower that a little bit. But let's not make a habit of that, though. It's pretty slow in there. So I'm going to have about a 14-second lead going into the final lap. I wonder if that guy in second, though, I wonder if he's on a heater. It might break my fastest lap here. Purple sector there. The best thing I can do, the best thing I can say is just keep your eyes forward. Don't look down at your gears. Don't look down at your time. I know it's obvious, but I find myself doing it so much. Like, looking down, looking at my sector times, like, I run my fastest lap when eyes are forward, obvious. You'd think it'd be obvious, but, like, maybe I'm saying it out loud for me. I don't know, because I don't follow my own advice. Just keep your eyes forward and don't look at that shit. Just keep your hands on the wheel, drive, and like the rest is like automatic. You know what I mean? Your brain will do the rest. That's not bad. Yeah, okay, right, Kev. I'm pretty slow right now, though. I won't lie to you, right, Kev. Yeah, not bad though. I'll take that win. Obviously, my driver rank's only a C, so I'm not racing against the cream of the crop here, but definitely cool to get a win again. It's been a long fucking time. Definitely a wire-to-wire win. I didn't really see anybody the whole race. The closest anyone got to me was a second, and that was very, very short-lived. Couple good-sized mistakes. Ended up pulling out a 17-second lead, though. Damn. See what, I can't remember how many wins I've got. 116 wins? Nice. So that's cool. Thanks, Rykev. Feels good to be back, man. You want to run some laps tonight, buddy? Might run some Catalunya. Daz, if you want to run with us, man, feel free. I'm going to have a lobby open later. Be running some laps at Barcelona. I'm going to save that replay, guys. First win in a long fucking time. Cool. Felt kind of cool to run that. Should we do another one? We got entry period in 3 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do another one. You don't have anything to do, Rykev, you fucking liar. Daz, the series that I run is all Group 3 cars. Balance of power is always on. No tuning this year. Maybe next year, but as of now, the rules are no tuning. You can run whatever you want. Like, you can run traction control, ABS, all that stuff. Whatever makes you more comfortable. Racing soft tires are required. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty wide open. Yeah, right, Kev. I'm not going to be able to go this weekend, man. I got a couple things piled up, but I won't be able to next weekend either, but maybe the next weekend after we can go get something to eat. Just been fucking busy. See if I got 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Let's see if I can run a lap. I don't think I have a ghost, though. No, it's going to be hard to run a lap with no ghost. not getting through that hairpin very good at all. Like, when I get a bad entry, I can get a good exit. When I get a good entry, I cannot get an exit. Like, I just can't. I'm not gonna be able to run a fastest lap, but a good little warm-up lap before I start racing. To a 1.8. That's not bad, I guess. 10th off my... Oh, I know most people run the Porsche. The Porsche is the noob car. A lot of people in the series run the Porsche too, because there is money on the line. Obviously, if you race with us, you won't be able to win that because we're already 6 rounds in, so you'd be finishing the last 4 rounds, so you wouldn't be able to finish in the points. But still be fun. Run the last 4 rounds with us, man, if you get time. If you get time, it'd be definitely cool to have you. Starting pole again. We start at 7 o'clock Eastern time on Sundays, and the race starts at 7:30. We qualify for half-hour races, a half-hour long. Races are half-hour long. So we're done usually by 8 o'clock Eastern time. 8:05 maybe, you know, give or take a few minutes. Oh, you're in the UK? Okay. So you probably wouldn't be able to run with us. It'd really fuck your sleep schedule up. You're definitely free to run with us when we do like lobbies and stuff or whatever we're on. So I'm starting on pole again. See if I can run another one. I don't know. I will, if you get time, look up Eastern time to your time zone. We're Eastern time zone, so if you want to look that up. If not, I will look it up after the race for you. God, I want to say you guys are, I want to say it's like 2 a.m. your time. It's definitely not a good time for UK. We've had a couple people from overseas try to race with us, and it just never works out because, you know, time zones. I don't know if it's 2 a.m. exactly. I can't remember exactly, but I know it's late for you. So last race, started on pole, led wire to wire. I never lost the lead or anything like that. I made a couple mistakes, but I was already, thankfully. But I thankfully got a big lead before I made those big mistakes, so no telling here. I'm still not super consistent. Turn my traction control back up to 2 because it's not miss my shift this time either. Then I missed that shift looking on back in. What a dumbass. Oh, locked him up. Locked him up. First turn. That's not good. That's not how I wanted to start this race. So we're back to 4th. Probably going to be back to 5th here in a second. We'll let this guy go. Don't want to take him out. See what I can do here. Back to 5th place. Just gotta calm the fuck down and regroup. I'm a little slow through there. Locked them up in the first turn. That was me. All me. Cold tires. I got one guy right in front of me, and I don't want to let this other guy get on the inside, so I just hug the inside there. Good thing about this GTR, though, it's got good straight line speed, so you can get away from people that are right behind you. Oh, I'm overdriving the car right now. I'm gonna let this guy have to let this guy go by me too. So back to 6 now. Looks like he's gonna go defensive. I'm gonna drive up next to him. I'm gonna back out here because you don't want to go too wide. I don't want to go too wide going through here. He's gonna go wide anyway, so we're gonna take our spot back. Alright, so 5th after the first lap. Obviously started pole, so that's not where I want to be, but take it. Made a couple good-sized mistakes there. Oh, this guy's pretty slow through here. I might have to pull a lunge. I'm not really up to snuff on my passing right now, so. Oh, dude! You guys saw that, right? So now it's going to be a long battle. We're in 8th place. We got a guy lagging the fuck out behind us. Hitting us, apparently. Good guy. Alright. So we're back to 8th now. 10 seconds off the lead. See what we can do. Just run the whole race. See what we can do here. That guy just cut that whole corner. Definitely not how I wanted to start here. But now I gotta try to figure out how to get by this guy. So I made quite a few big mistakes here. Coming up next to him. Dude! God, these fucking guys, man. Alright, so now I got fucking... That's my fault, though. It's my fault for even being in these rooms with these fucking guys. C rankings. But it's also... I guess it's a good thing, because I wouldn't have a chance to beat those, you know, S rank guys right now, so... Yeah, he went wide, and we took him. Get the fuck out. Let's get away from this guy before he... Back up into 6th from 8th. From 1st. 2:11. Good lap. But yeah, I've been run off the track now twice. I mean, the first one in the first corner was my fault, but... I'm locking the fucking brakes up. Damn it, I did not want that guy back in front of me. And then this guy fucking rear ends me. I'm struggling all kinds of... This is not how I... And once you get with these guys, it's so hard to... Alright, well, that takes care of one of them, I guess. this GTR is good on the straights. It's got good straight line speed. Fuck, dude. You guys are fucking idiots. Alright. God damn, dude. Fucking guy chops me off, spins me out, or not, doesn't spin me, I spun him out because of it. And then this other guy fucking just slams up through me. I'd like to get up into 6 and get away from these fucking guys, but damn, this guy's lagging all over the fucking place. The fuck, dickface? It's not helping my sportsmanship rating, is it? I don't know where he's at. He's out in the grass, so. Alright. I've got a good distance between them, and if I get back with them, it's totally my fault after that, because I earned that. At least it was a pretty eventful first 4 laps. Felt a lot longer than 4 laps, though, I'll say that. My goal here, I'd like to get a top 5. If I can't, I mean, obviously I want to stay where I'm at, but I think I can catch those 3 in front of me. Just don't let them drive over my fucking head. I put myself in that position. I mean, first lap, go off the track. Second lap, I get bumped off the track. Third lap, I get back in front of all those guys, and I lock the brakes up and go into the dirt. So I've got no one to blame but myself. I put myself back in with these guys. Just glad I'm through that last little pack. Those guys were dirty. And the one guy's internet, I don't know if he was dirty, but his internet was bad. I've cut the lead down to the leader below 13 seconds now. So I was up over 16 seconds. I mean, I'm probably not going to catch him, but see how much ground we can make up. I mean, I'm going to have some traffic to get through eventually, and we'll see. Right now I'm locking brakes up again. Not over that, apparently. So I'm catching not only these guys in front of me, but I am catching the leader. So the leader's coming in to get tires. Pretty big gap behind me. I'm gonna come get tires too. So I'll come back out in 6th. I was 12 seconds behind the guy who's in 2nd now when I went in. So him pitting is the reason I pitted. I didn't want him to have fresh tires. And then me not. Plus I had a gap behind me and a decent group in front of me, so I wanted to just go ahead and get it out of the way. On this race, though, you do not have to pit. You can make it the whole race without pitting, but the tires get pretty rough. Good run out of the corner. I had to let off a little bit, but I think I can pull this guy down the straight. Late on the brakes, so he couldn't make a lunge. Not the fastest way through there, but I wanted to make sure he couldn't make that lunge to the inside. So now I'm up into 5th, 16 seconds off the leader. The leader has not pitted, and I don't think I'll be able to catch him if he doesn't, but... Fuck, eyes forward, goddammit. Three laps to go. 13 seconds behind the leader. I just ran the fastest lap of the race. Guy in 3rd quit. So we're up to 4th. behind this guy earlier in the race. I think this is the guy that bumped me off second lap. The reason I went wide like that going into that corner is because he got on the brakes earlier than I thought he was going to, and I did not want to get into the back of him. So that cost me some time for sure. Definitely making more mistakes than I should be here. Like, I start panicking when I get close to people that I know are gonna fucking smash me. It's totally my fault. Guy in second quits. So we can get up to second place. First place is gone now. He's on old tires, but 2 laps should be enough. Second place is very much doable if I'm not doing that kind of shit. Definitely faster than this guy. Oh, no! That's it. Finish this race. Probably in 5th. Had second place in sight and then just threw it away. Now I'm just making all kinds of mistakes. When it rains, it pours. So I'm most likely going to get 5th here. Which, maybe. The fuck? Never mind. Just got fucking T-boned into the first turn. So we're gonna get 7th, or we're gonna get 8th, probably. I'd like to get in front of that Tylenol dude up there, but. Second penalty that he'll have to serve on that last lap. Really dickhead. This guy's trying to hit me off. Yeah, this was a bad race. And then once you get back here with these fucking people, you know the drill. Just kind of hang on. I mean, like I said, I did it to myself right at the beginning. I've got no one to blame. Put myself in these positions. Made a lot of mistakes this race, like way more than last race. This guy's pretty slow through here. Going super defensive. So, 5th place. Fastest lap of the race, 5th place. Man, that was bad. Oh yeah, for sure. I know that. I just getting the hang of it again. That's only my 2nd race, so I mean, I'll take it. I'll take my 5th place like a champ, I guess. Qualified first and finished 5th though. It's never what you want to do, but I did it all to myself. Kind of shows that I'm not ready for A rank yet. Yeah, if I get fully up to speed, there's no telling because I don't know if I have the commitment to stay in it. I like to play other stuff too, so we'll see. The new Supercross game comes out in a couple weeks, so I'll probably be playing that quite a bit. That was rough though. That was really rough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Go get something to eat, and then come back, run some lobbies here in a little bit. Yeah, the FIA ones are definitely a lot better. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it, fellas. I'm gonna cruise on. I might stream when we do some lobby practice, but not 100% sure on that. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for everyone that showed up. I was not expecting anyone to, honestly. So appreciate it all for real. I'll catch up with you guys next time.